Right, Dal, if you're trying to convince the manager that you're worthy of a recall to the side, the best way to do it is to come on and score a header like you did at Wimbledon. Are you pleased with that?
Yeah, pleased with the header, but obviously not the performance or the result. It was really disappointing for your point of view. We just weren't at it at all, and if you're not at it, if you get so many players off the pace in this division, then it just shows you can get punished. So we need to make sure we're on top of our game from now on.
Yeah, it was a bit of a goal out of nothing really, because it wasn't the easiest from where I was setting, the easiest ball to direct towards the net. But is that what you've prided yourself on throughout your career, scoring goals like that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a penalty box striker. If the ball comes in the box, then that I'd expect myself to at least hit a target. And I was a bit disappointed. I thought I should have had two. With the one that Marlon crossed in from the right as well, and I've tried to glance it across the goalkeeper on my right foot, and I've got too much on it. So if anything, I was a little bit disappointed that I only scored one.
Yep, you got 3 for the season. Apart from maybe not starting quite as many games as you'd like, because obviously at the start of the season you'll be working your way back to full fitness. Have you been pleased with the way things are going?
Yeah, reasonably pleased. I would have liked a few more goals to my name. With chances that have kind of dropped my way, then I think I could have had maybe 2 or 3 more. But yeah, reasonably pleased. I think I've started 6 games and I've got 3 goals, so it's reasonably pleased with that start.
Yeah, I asked Jeff about this. He obviously grabbed the last penalty after you got the one at Northampton.
Yeah.
If there's a penalty, if you're playing Saturday and a penalty gets awarded, is it just a case of who grabs it first?
I'd assume so. Yeah. I mean, I asked Jeff for the one at Northampton because I hadn't scored yet, and he said, yeah, you can have it as long as I can hit the next one again. And then he says to me at the Macclesfield game that we could maybe rotate them, maybe do one a game each. So we'll maybe do that. We'll kind of maybe have a quick chat about it before the game if the both of us are starting.
Yeah, Hereford at home is going to be one that, because of the league positions at the moment, even though it's still early, there's going to be a bit of expectancy there, isn't there? Also a bit of a local derby, so should be a decent atmosphere. And you think you can, deal with that expectation at home?
Yeah, I mean, we should be able to. We rose to the occasion against Swindon. When Crawley came to our patch, we rose to the challenge as well. And even the Morecambe game, I don't think we didn't deserve to lose that game. So home form so far hasn't really been an issue. We're a little bit off it. The last home game as well. So we'll be looking to put that right as well. But like I said, we're going to have to be on it. They'll be hurting because they conceded 6 at home last week, so they'll be out looking to prove a point to their manager, as well a lot of our boys as well after the Wimbledon result.
Yeah, have you played against Hereford much in the past? Had any success against them? Because you're trying to look through the divisions, but have you?
Yeah, my first season at Bristol Rovers, we beat them 6-1 at the Mem, and I scored 2 in that game. And I think we played against them in a cup game down at Hereford as well, and it was that game ended 0-0. And I think we lost in penalties, but I scored my penalty in that game as well. So sort of mixed against them in the past so far, but hopefully it can be a positive one again on Saturday.
Yeah, you mentioned the Macclesfield game not quite being top. Everyone was on the top of their game, but is it almost a good sign that you didn't play particularly well, still came away with a 2-0 win?
Yeah, definitely. I think that is a positive. Obviously, everybody wants. The whole squad, management, everybody wanted us to play better, but if we can play poorly at home and win 2-0 every week, then I think we'd take that. Yeah,
you're just desperate to start now, back in the side Saturday.
Yeah, of course. Nobody likes being dropped, and I was the same. I wasn't happy being dropped. So just itching to get back starting games again.
Yeah. If a young player gets dropped, there might be more of a tendency to sort of react in the wrong way, but you think you've got enough experience, and obviously deep down disappointed, but it's all about responding in the right way and just doing the business on the pitch, isn't it?
I mean, I think you need to be disappointed, but you need to be professional, and you need to have respect for the guy that's come in for you as well. I think if you're shouting and bawling and during the team meeting, it's not reflecting well on the guy that's come into the place either. So I think you need to use your head a little bit. If you're not happy, you can always bang the manager's door on the Monday if it's the Saturday game, or a Thursday if it's a Tuesday night game. So I think I'm old enough now and experienced enough to know how to kind of deal with it a little bit better.
Yeah, the most important thing for the club is Jeff's got 4, you've got 3, and Jimmy's got 2, and as long as all the strikers are scoring, you've always got a chance.
Yeah, I mean that's it. As long as we're scoring goals, then if we keep clean sheets, we'll win games. But you know, at the same time as well, defending starts from the front. So you know, we've got to concentrate and working on that side as well, making sure we're doing that side properly as well. Because if we're scoring goals, you know, we score 2 or 3, but we concede 3 or 4, then you know it's no good. So
Yeah.
you know, we need to do both.